That's right, guys. I'm coming back to you guys with a video. This is the invoice from February 13th of 2015. That is 6 years and 14 days that I have owned this Sleep Number bed. Some of you know this video is actually the best performing video on my channel, which is just a time lapse of me assembling this bed. The video was posted back in 2015, and I'll get into the analytics on that video at the end of this video, but let's just say that it's done really well. And I've always wanted to do a bit of a revisit to this video now that I have introduced this Follow-Up Friday series.
Follow-Up Friday.
I figured it would be a good thing to come back and revisit and talk about Sleep Number 6 years later. One of the things that I value with this Sleep Number bed above all things, I have moved 7 times with this bed. Move it, Gunner. This tote, I can take this entire bed apart and fit in this one tote. Now, the way that I like to move is I am as contained and self-sufficient as possible. I like to hitch up a trailer to my truck, load it all up, and go. When you have a regular king-size bed, that is one of the biggest things, if not the biggest thing, that you'll have to make an accommodation for. But I have to say, it has just amazed me that I can collapse this Sleep Number bed down to just a tote, and then the box spring portion of it basically breaks down into, well, it is basically 2 separate twin box spring frames that then break in half. So think it's half of a twin bed, which is the largest part that you would have. So that is very convenient to be able to move a bed in a tote like that. I know a lot of people are going to say, geez, man, 7 times in 6 years, that's a lot of moving. But a couple of those moves were moves that most people make in between larger moves that they wouldn't actually set up their entire bed. And I'll just run through this real quick. The first apartment that my wife and I, before we actually were married, we had an apartment. It was really tiny. It was the apartment that actually this video, the first video, was assembled in. And then we decided to move from Buffalo, New York to Phoenix, Arizona. And in between there, we actually crashed with my brother in an apartment he had where he had a spare bedroom. So we assembled the bed there. We were only there for a couple months. And then my brother and my wife and I decided to get a larger apartment and share it. So we did. And then that apartment ended up flooding within the first 30 days of us living there. A huge monsoon came through. The entire apartment had like an inch of water in it. So we ended up getting out of that lease because they didn't have any other units for us that would work. And we moved into another apartment. So that was like basically 3 quick moves right off the bat of owning this bed. Then my wife and I ended up pregnant with my daughter, and we relocated back to Buffalo because my wife wanted to be home with friends and family with having a child. But then after a year of being back home in Buffalo, she was saying she missed Phoenix. I never wanted to leave Phoenix to begin with. So as soon as she said she missed Phoenix, pack the bed right back up into the tote, throw it in the truck, and let's get out of here. So we ended up moving back to Phoenix again, which was, I think, our 6th move. And then we, after that, moved into the house that we're in now. So this bed has been disassembled and reassembled 7 times. If you want to speak to durability, I'm going to tell you right now that that is probably where you're going to have any sort of failure issues is in that move. And the only thing that I have done as far as damage on this bed goes is the cover that the air mattress goes into, so basically the bottom fabric piece, there's a little rip from me pulling it too hard and ripping it, which was absolutely my fault and really had nothing to do with Sleep Number. I do realize that most people who buy a bed like this probably are in their forever home and will probably never move the bed to begin with. Now, when we bought this bed, we actually had ordered a foam mattress first, and I did not like it. Personally, for me, on the foam mattress, I felt like my torso, being a bigger guy, was heavier and would sink into the bed, and then my legs being lighter, I felt like I was sleeping in a position where my legs were up and my back was kind of sunk into the bed. It just felt really weird, and that's when we went to the Sleep Number bed. We have since never regretted buying this bed. It was an expensive purchase, but the ability to be able to adjust firmness on each side of the bed is huge. On top of that, if somebody gets up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom or something like that, these beds are really well.
Wrong. I thought I caught that. It always has been, always will be. Yeah.
Did you know that?
Isolating movement from partners. So highly recommend it for that. The Sleep Number app is awesome. You don't need it. There is a remote, which the battery is probably dead on mine. Yeah, there's a remote. I literally never use this. It's been in my drawer for probably 3 years, never touched, because I do use the app. I will load the app up here real quick to demonstrate. So here you can see the Sleep Number app, and you have my side and my wife's side. I have mine set at 60. She has her set at 70. And I will tell you that I do tend to change this setting somewhat frequently. If I work out or do something where my back is hurting quite a bit, I'll jack up the firmness. I'm not sure if you can hear this on video, but the pump just kicked on underneath the bed, and now it's inflating up to 80, and there is my pressure. The pump is super quiet, so you can easily just adjust the pressure just like that. It's super simple. But what you get here is a sleep score. Right now it thinks I'm in bed sleeping, but you can see that this is just last night's time to fall asleep, 36 minutes. I was laying in bed watching TV. I find this to be incredibly accurate as far as knowing how long you were laying in bed watching TV to when you fell asleep, and restless time. It's very, very, very accurate. And then biometrics, my sleeping average heart rate, 67 for that night of sleep. For me, it's just interesting to be able to go back in time and see what your Sleep Number score was, and for the days or weeks or months or years. It's interesting information for sure. So that is the app in a nutshell. So to wrap this video up, I do want to get into the earnings on this bed. So yeah, it was a $3,500 purchase, but that video on YouTube since 2016, I published it September 14th, 2016 on this channel. It actually lived temporarily on a private channel that I had that I actually removed it from. But it has made me $8,398.59 since 2016 on this channel. So for me, a lot of people would say, well, that's a stupid purchase. It's actually an asset to me. It's made me money, which most people can't say. That is out of 179,009 views. And the CPM on this video from the time lapse is $53.36. If you're watching this channel and don't have a YouTube channel, that probably means nothing to you. But look in the comments down below for the YouTubers who know what CPM is, and when they see $53.36, watch a bunch of Sleep Number videos coming to a channel near you. I don't know how or why the CPM is so high on that video. It is what it is. For me, it was a great financial decision. At the time when I put it out there, I had no intention on having a YouTube channel that made any money. When I filmed that video, I had a camcorder, a handheld that I had bought, and a GoPro that I had bought on my honeymoon, I believe. And I set up 2 different cameras. I edited it in Windows Movie Maker, I think it was, and put some hokey background music to it, and off to the races that I didn't even know I was in at the time. And it since has done really well for my channel. So I just wanted to revisit Sleep Number, and my experiences with this bed have been awesome. I am not sponsored by Sleep Number. I have no relationship with Sleep Number, but I genuinely don't have a lot of critiques of the bed. It's served me well. I would recommend it to anybody, even though it is a premium for sure. There's a lot of cheaper alternatives out there, but I have had great luck. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, please hit that subscribe button down below. Remember, likes go a long way to help support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. This was the easiest video I've ever done, laying in bed.